All right, all right. Let's see. There's one person in here. Um, is this YT? Let's see. You sent me an email with questions, YT. Which ones do you want me to do? If I don't get a response here in about a minute, I am going to just pick one. Oh. Why did it get choppy like that? All right. Well, I want to pick one that I got on email. Let's start out with. Why not? Let's do this. All right. So I had somebody send me this question in an email. We have a equals 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 8, and b equals x to the fourth minus 2x cubed plus 6x minus 4. Okay. And then it says it wants you to do a plus b. And then we'll go down from there because it actually asks 4 different things. All right. So actually, I like the way that my kids actually set this up. I've never set it up this way before, but I'm going to go with the way my kids set it up. They're going to write, they do 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 8. And they're going to create columns like you're adding in columns. So we have an x to the fourth minus 2x cubed. We don't have an x squared, so we're going to skip that, plus 6x minus 4. So this way all my x to the fourths line up, my cubes, my squares, my x's, and my constants. And then we just add them. 0 plus x to the fourth is x to the fourth. 2x cubed plus a negative 2x cubed is 0 2x cubed. We don't need that. This becomes minus 4x squared because this is minus adding 0. 3x, negative 3x plus 6x gives me a plus 3x. And then 8 plus a negative 4 gives me 4. So there's your answer. Just shift this over and there's your answer for a plus b. Hey, I'm working one of your problems. All right. So the next one I asked was a minus b. Well, we're going to do the same setup. We're going to do a minus b. So we're going to do 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 8 minus x to the fourth. I will put this in parentheses and I'll explain why in a second. 2x cubed. We're going to skip this. Plus 6x minus 4. Okay, this minus has to go to everything. That's why I put it in parentheses. So let's see, we've got 0 minus x to the fourth gives me a negative x to the fourth. We have 2x cubed minus a negative 2x cubed. Well, that becomes 2x cubed plus 2x cubed, which gives me a positive 4x cubed. We have a negative 4x squared minus 0, which is still a minus 4x squared. A negative 3x minus 6x, which gives me a negative 9x, and 8 minus a negative 4, it becomes 8 plus 4, which becomes plus 12. Miss Posey, this assignment is actually from a student in Lebanon I'm working. None of ours. All right. So that's how you do a plus b and a minus b. The next one I ask is 2a plus b. So let me erase this so I have some room. And we'll do 2a plus b. Okay, so we're going to do 2a plus b. All right, same idea, but we're now going to do 2 times 2x cubed minus 4x squared. Yeah, I mean, it's algebra 2, really. 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 8. I'm going to do this first because if you think of order of operations, you have to multiply first before you add and subtract. So right here, we're multiplying before we add. So let's multiply first and get this polynomial out, this multiplication of this polynomial out of the way. So we're going to do hippity hoppity distributive property, which I got from Miss Posey, who's in the chat. We've got 4x cubed, because 2 times 2, a negative 8x squared minus 6x plus 16. And now we're just going to add b. Same thing, x to the 4th minus 2x cubed, no x squareds, plus 6x minus 4. We're going to add them. So 0 plus x to the 4th is x to the 4th. 4x cubed plus a negative 2x cubed gives me a positive 2x cubed. Negative 8x squared plus 0 is negative 8x squared. Negative 6x plus 6x is just 0x. They cancel out. And then 16 plus a negative 4 gives me a positive 12. So there's 2ab, or 2a plus b. And then the last one I ask is 3a minus 2b. Well, I'm going to let you work that one because this is a lot like this with the minus that we did before. So I'm not going to work them all for you. So what other questions did you have? Because I know you sent me 2 pictures of problems. So this was just one of them. I knew you had a question on this because it's the only one on that picture. What about on the other page? Or is there anybody else with any other questions? What? I know one language. I know a little bit of some other ones that get me in trouble. Oh, is that why there's 4? Hey, so Posey, I'm going to put together another system of equations, but this time with a parabola and a line. Yeah, I did. You actually have your name on there that matches up with the emails I was getting instead of just the YT. I noticed that. But Shelly, I'm going to give them a challenge problem like the last 2. That's just slightly above the teak, but the first 8 will be right at the teak. So, Jad, do you have any other questions on that other pick that you sent me? Which ones did you need help with? Do more than me? Do that.
Hello.
So you're fine. All right. So he's yeah. When I was looking at those, I was like, we went over most of those ideas. The only one we didn't go over was the just a raw GCF of 42 and 70, but I figured that wasn't too terribly bad. So let's see. Are you still logged in on your phone? So April's 2, Jad's 1, Posy's 1. Ah, there.
So basically,
I don't know. I mean, most Americans, we just speak one language. I mean, I'm probably stereotyping us most Americans, but pretty impressive you speak multiple languages. But my experience is most foreigners do speak multiple languages, or not one say man. Mathematics is a language. That is true. And that's actually why I'm able to read his work, is because it's just numbers and letters. Although they number things differently than we do. Have you not heard that mathematics is its own language, Jad?
so immediately.
I actually see it there faster than I see it here. I don't know why. You would think I see it on there faster than I see it on the YouTube.
Because there's.
Yeah, but the chat has to go through the internet and then here. That's weird. Yeah, I've seen it where they use commas and decimals is different. We haven't ran into that in any of his problems, but the way they number it, it's like a degree symbol for us. So they have like 1 degree, 2 degree. That's how they have 1 and 2 numbered on their paper. Hadn't seen that yet. It looks like a degree symbol to me. Oh, we got somebody else. Wow, you must really be bored. It's almost like 1:30ish. Yeah. But he gets to stay up all night so he can eat. Because what is it, Ramadan? It's Ramadan. A month? No, he said it was a month. Hey, Ramadan lasts for a month, right? I think that's what he's told me before. 113. Ugh. Yeah, it lasts for a month. So he gets to stay up all night for a month.
First, when I glanced up, I said, great.
Oh, Emirate. Oh my goodness. Well, Jad has to be really bored to set a reminder to watch a math live stream. I know, but he doesn't even. So do you go to sleep and then wake up to watch this? Oh. What is. Oh. Excuse me. He likes this. Yeah, that is true. It's some sort of conversation. Yeah.
So,
So Shelly, I'm thinking about doing a circle and an ellipse and see if they can find the 4 points of intersection, and a circle and a hyperbola and see if they can find the 4 points of intersection for 9 and 10, and then the first 8. Or 44.
are you?
Oh, nobody cares about math. I don't know, it's like subs. I'm teacher. I'm thinking 144 substitutes. Subs don't mean subscribers to me. Subs in my language is substitutes.
Oh, I like it.
I have no idea why I'm at 144. You would think I'd have more. I've been doing this for a long time. The one for next week when we do the systems with the parabola and a linear, that'll be 1 through 8. And then 9, I'm thinking about doing a circle with an ellipse just as a challenge problem, and 10 to be a circle and a hyperbola. That's a dead face, right? XD. That's a dead face. We learned that last time. Oh, I gotcha.
Right.
Oh, you were quick on that. Good times. Coda came in here just so people could see him. Oh my boy. Boy. Coda. 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 He don't listen. Throw something at him. Well, disconnect now. You don't have to stay with us. Oh. Yeah, because he goes off and then he comes back on his laptop sometimes. My old laptop, not my. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't think anybody's going to have questions about this week's worth of work. Jelly, you think they all remember how to solve systems of equations? They're just going to wait and do it for the last minute. Wait till Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, Thursday streams are busy. That is so true. Man. Man, let me tell you what. Procrastination Club, I am still grading stuff from week 1 and week 2. Not even close. It's just that I read an article the other day where a mom said that she was done doing homeschooling. She'd rather her kid be watching classic Godzilla movies and going outside playing as a Jedi instead of actually doing math. In fact, I think it was kindergarten math with their basic math, elementary school math. That was just stunning to me. Oh, it's gonna die. He's fighting not to. Still gotta go to the store. Well, guys, if there isn't any other questions, and Chad, if you don't have any questions for me, if you were able to figure the other ones out, I'm gonna call the stream. 21 minutes. I answered your question that you emailed to me. That's so true, Shelly. Oda is bigger than me. Yeah, I'm calling this. All right, guys, I'll be back up at 5 tomorrow. Hopefully we get some more questions. Jad, if you run into anything, just shoot me over an email. Let me know what numbers you want me to work, and I can start the stream with those problems. All right, guys, I'm calling this. I got some other things I can go do, like play Zelda. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow at 5.